I want to work.
Right.
It was wow. Actually, while we were recording,
Oh
yeah, it's crazy, right?
no.
I don't know. I'm just here. I'm here so I don't get fined.
Oh Lord.
You keep thinking about it.
I am.
Just unruly parenting right there, buddy.
Brother, Jesus.
Look, I be telling them, look, I would look.
Sometimes I don't even listen back. It's so offensive.
Bruh, I was thinking the same thing. I be at work and I be listening to it in my ear and I'd be like, oh,
This
we
is
said
not
that?
safe for work.
I was like, did we say that? Did we say that shit on the podcast?
Let me sit here and stop capping. I don't know what the fuck work is. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can't with this.
I'm sorry.
I'm already. I'm out. I'm already.
You checking out?
Yeah, I'm already done. I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yo, so I got invited to a live today on TikTok.
Did you participate?
I did.
Oh, was it fire?
Oh, it did not end well.
You got to interact with other humans?
It did not end well though.
Oh, what are you talking about? Did you win?
Oh yeah.
Fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was saying it didn't end well for them.
Who gives a fuck?
They thought. Look, they thought I tried to send it to you, but I couldn't send it. It wouldn't let me send it to nobody. I don't know if it was because I don't know if it was because
probably because those people blocked me, nigga.
I was like, I don't know if it was because I wasn't the host. I was like, yo, I was trying to send because it got wild in there, and I was like, so they were talking about the passport shits, and I'm like, whatever.
The passport bros?
Yeah, I was talking about that shit.
What? Wait, why were people talking about the passport bros?
So
wait, I'm so confused. You need to start from the beginning.
I mean, that is
no, that's not the beginning. Because listen, let me tell you why that's not the beginning. Okay. Number one, there's like two groups of people, right? Mm-hmm. There's simp ass niggas who be caping for hoes that talk about the passport bros, and then there's dumbass hoes that's just mad and jealous, and they talk about the passport bros because nobody else is really talking about the passport bros.
That it was that side. It was the mad women. Yeah, the women were mad. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and say there weren't simps that were there too.
They were in there caping, but there's only two. Like those are literally the only two. Once again, we've never brought them up
ever. And look, and the only reason I was brought in is because of what I say on my, like when I be posting shit on TikTok. So when they seen our podcast and they was talking about, like, you just have a negative view on black women. I said, pause, bitch. I said, don't do that. I was like, never once. I said, don't interpret what I said. I said what I said. I said bitches. Bitches is broad. Don't say I never said black women. Don't single me out like that. Don't do that. I never said black women. I said bitches. Bitches is anybody. Bitches is men. Don't fuck with me.
I'm so offended that I did. Oh man,
I was trying, bro.
I know you was,
brother.
I know. Listen, I know you was, and I wasn't doing shit with my life. I ain't had nothing but time.
I wasn't even paying attention to some of the shit because I was trying to.
Like, let me add this nigga. Oh my god, this nigga's gonna go crazy in here. Oh, make the other motherfuckers turn that shit off,
bro. Man, I was like, I left eventually, but it was like, I was like, yo, I'm not.
I'd have stayed for that whole thing. Nigga. I don't even mention them dudes. I think them dudes is really they really solid in what they be saying. I'm still of the belief, like, and motherfuckers can say whatever they want. So you know what? It's sort of like when we was overseas, right? When we was overseas, motherfuckers had a preference for the bitches from overseas. Okay, cool. That's your thing now. But to me, I just feel like you ain't no solid nigga because it ain't you.
It was, bro.
If you can't handle or attract the like that's
bro,
on you, bro.
It was weird. Look, bro,
Like that's not a me thing. That's
I
a
ain't
you
even
thing.
I ain't even get
You ain't finna
involved.
argue with me, right? You ain't finna argue with me and tell me that these bitches ain't shit because they not giving you no pussy, nigga. I'm fucking them all. What are you talking about?
I ain't even get into the semantics of whatever they was talking about. I just defended my position. I was like, no, I all bitch. I feel it's all bitches ain't shit. Like, trusting me, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, look. Let's take a minute, right? So you can clip this if you need to.
Let me.
The No Filter podcast official and effective stance has zero to do with a particular race of women. It has zero to do with misogyny and patriarchy per se. People ain't shit. And we elect to frame the narrative talking about particular groups of people. That's really the case. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it, but yeah, no, I'm not expressly pointing out one group over the other group, except for I'm not finna be sitting here talking about men. So like, and don't get me wrong, I say what I need to say about men, and then I move the fuck on. When we started this, we was talking about weak ass niggas whose fucking biceps ain't bigger than their forearms, and they couldn't pick big bitches up. So
we had a whole
go back and check the content.
Yeah, like you, like you come in on the ass end of some shit and then start. That's what I was saying. Y'all interpret shit. Y'all, you can't just come in on some back end.
No, bitches interpret everything, bro. So it's cool.
Like you can't come in on the ass end and just be like,
nah, you know what? Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Because like, even if they was here for the beginning, bro, they would be like, yeah, because you know how they. Yeah. So basically, what you said, no, bitch, don't basically mean
basic. I hate that word. I like.
Don't be fucking trying to. Or don't be trying to fucking woman explain. I want to hear your toxic femininity. I'm going there, bro.
Look, that's why I wish you was in there, bro. That's why I wish you was in there. That shit would have been way better for me because I was just like, I don't even fucking like arguing this shit.
Toxic femininity.
It was so weird. Fucking weirdos.
Know your role, bitch.
It was so weird, bro. So weird.
Nah, I can only imagine because I see people dialoguing about them. And I kind of just moved past it because I'm like, at the end of the day, like y'all bitches need to be having a collective dialogue between each other, saying, well, why aren't y'all competitive? And if y'all don't like these niggas so much, why the conversation even happening? Why y'all chasing them behind somebody y'all claim y'all don't want? And you can say whatever you want to say. If you're giving and devoting this much time and attention to what the fuck they doing, you clearly mad and you want these niggas. But you mad because you want to get flued out. They ain't flying hoes out. They flying to the hoes. They tricking too.
It's weird. It's like an argument in a circle. It's just like it don't make
mad because they tricking, but they ain't tricking on you.
It's weird, bro. I was like, yo, it was crazy because the bitches that are mad saying they're not mad, but you're mad. Like it don't make no sense. It's like,
they're always mad. They're super mad. I've listened to them. They are
pissed. They are mad. But then you say that they ain't shit. So if the men that are leaving, like as you claim, ain't shit, why are you like? Don't worry about it. They're gone. Like, and it's always and real shit. And quote me right here, right now. It's always the ones built like Donkey Kong barrels that be talking the most shit. Like, why? Why? You don't never see no fucking attractive, gorgeous fucking.
If you can see my eyeballs right now.
I know they're big, but I'm telling the truth. But I'm telling you, scroll through that shit. It's always somebody that just is like, God damn it, built like the backside of a fucking barn, and then want to be talking about, them men ain't shit. You're fucking sex trafficking. One bitch said they hope everybody that go as a passport boy dies. I was like, Jesus. Can you imagine wishing death on a motherfucker? Holy shit. About some passports?
So you mad that you played these niggas when they was all little geeks before they got their weight up, before they got their money up, and they remember how y'all was playing them when they was in high school and when they was in college and when they was trying to cut their teeth. And now that they don't want to be bothered with your stupid ass because it's fucking 4 kids and 5 baby daddies later, you fucking mad.
Oh,
that's fucking stupid.
It's wild, bro. It's wild. Let me be clear. I don't care either way. I don't. But it's just wow how y'all so like y'all are really pressed.
Oh, I care because I feel like the passport boys are a good example of what motherfuckers should do when you need to. Like when you absolutely need to. Like if you was a lame when you was young and hoes wasn't giving you no time of day and you didn't have the money or the clothes or the athleticism to offset being a lame, I would much rather you get your money up and travel the world and experience all the world has to offer versus being a bitter motherfucker and beating up bitches. Like it, because that's really the alternative.
That's true.
Like you that jealous, insecure motherfucker who think every time your bitch walk out the house, she about to suck some of the niggas' dick. It's probably true, but at the end of the day, you not beating her to fuck up about it.
I'm sorry. That was a very real moment, but
I mean,
it was true though. It's true. It's very true. It's true. I mean, he's right. He's right.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm kind of glad I missed it though.
Yeah, it was probably. Now that I think back,
it was probably too much for me. That shit probably be overwhelming.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'd be done threatened somebody and told somebody fucking drop the Addy or something, and then they fucking be coming to arrest me or some crazy stuff.
You know what? I think everything does happen for a reason. It was a reason I couldn't. It
drop the Addy, bitch.
It would have.
I looked at your Facebook. I know where you live. Don't fucking play with me.
I've already done the research, bitch. Yeah, I know exactly.
I see your address. I know what fucking bus stop your kids go to, bitch. Don't play with me.
Yeah, it was probably a good thing I didn't. Yeah, it was probably for the best. It was probably for the best.
Oh man,
it was.
And anyway, 17 minutes in. Welcome to the No Filter Podcast.
Okay, it seems to be the new trend now.
Right?
The new trend. That's what we doing out here in these streets.
Word. Oh, that was yeah. I'm glad I missed that. That's probably necessary. I probably not in the best of moods to deal with that type of shit. I have to be prepared to deal with that type of shit.
Right, and it just, bro,
it should be overwhelming.
It just caught me off guard, and I was just like, I wasn't even a part of it. It was like the motherfucker called me out in the like. I'm in the chat. I'm not even in the thing. I'm in the chat. They see me pop up, but like, yeah, motherfuckers like King Mookie. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, it's because you got King on your name too. They probably really hate you.
Probably. I don't give a fuck.
I need to change my name.
Can't knock my crown off, bitch.
I need to change my name to Pharaoh.
Fire. Like it. You should do it. Fuck them.
Shit, the Pharaoh, Big Loose the First, ruler of all I survey.
Bruh,
knock her down.
You're done. You're done.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, but everybody got to acknowledge me though. They be like King Mookie, but I goddamn right. You better say the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
The whole name, bitch.
Some bitch say some ill shit to me. I'm be like, bitch, you know the only reason I ain't your daddy because your mama swallow. Like for real. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not fucking going back and forth with none of them hoes, man. This shit is weird.
This is why we be NC-17. Oh my God. Oh.
YouTube and their shit look come 2 days and we're like, we've reviewed your content and we slapped the label on that because you be doing too much.
Oh my God. Oh, that shit's funny.
Yeah, people have to log in and listen with the age thing. Like,
Man.
okay, YouTube, that's what's up.
Can you like that shit's crazy.
Do your thuggism.
You gotta verify.
It makes me think. Are they really sitting around listening to the content though?
I think they
they might be. They probably got some program that flag shit, but then it's like
I think once we're flagged with certain, I think our shit had hit a lot of flags, and then they.
I don't care, man. Bro, listen. Did you hear Blueface and Krishan's new song?
Man, fuck them. I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking. Did you hear it?
I haven't.
If Blueface can say, "Don't check the nigga beat up your bitch" on a song on YouTube, then I don't want to be flagged for anything.
I am just.
I don't want to be flagged. I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
wow. I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, I really got a problem with that now. Yeah. YouTube, you got some splaining to do.
that was a line, bro.
Yeah,
don't check the nigga beat up your bitch. I said, huh? I had to rewind, not because it was a hard line. I had to make sure I heard that shit right. I said, what? Like this nigga.
He said that shit.
What the fuck?
And got away with it too.
Ooh. And then his broad, whatever she is to him, gets on the song. I was like, oh, whatever. Like this motherfucker said she fucked at least 10 dudes over the last year.
I can't with them.
Don't check the nigga beat up your bitch. And he's always beating on her. This is just, it was a lot to take, to process. I was like, whatever. Anyway.
Blueface and what that, she looked like a naked mole rat too.
Dude, she's cute. Don't do that.
Yeah, in a mole rat kind of way.
Oh, she's cute. Oh, I mean, she looks progressively worse than when they began. Because them ass whoopings is clearly taking a toll on her. I mean, she's cute, bro.
That bitch face look like putty now.
he ain't beating on her. He trying to mold her.
Punch her pretty.
He's tenderizing.
This is
okay. I'm done. This shit's not okay. Domestic violence is not
never okay. It's never okay.
It's not okay.
Never. Oh my God.
Yeah. My advice to men: listen, your bitch piss you off. Do not beat on her. Go fuck her friends. Don't beat on her.
Sealed, stamped, approved.
don't beat on her unless her friends is off at. What?
Like a roller coaster. This show. Who'll be like, yeah, oh fuck.
Well, I mean, if they're all big, you don't have to fuck them all. It's like 2 to prove your point.
Anyway,
told you that bitch wasn't your friend.
Anyway, yo, did you hear the story
of a man named Brady
who was busy? Never mind.
Bringing up 3 boys of his own.
I'm done with you. So I'm a fucking shorten this because I don't remember the entirety of it. So a guy pretended that he messaged somebody accidentally, said he had sweet seats for the Bengals game. It was the Bengals when they played the Bills. I think it was the Bills when the dude fucking collapsed out there. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was like, "Oh, my bad. I got the wrong number. I apologize." But so they was going back and forth, and she was like, it was a chick. She was like, well, if the person don't want to go, I'll go. So they was like, oh, if he bails on me, I'll fucking hit you up, blah, 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 blah. So time comes, the friend bails, he hits her up, and he was like, yo, he bailed on me. Do you want to go? Took a chance, met up with him, had a good time. Boop. I am telling the story. So everything was cool. Met up, had a good time. Met with his friend.
Don't abuse Blue.
So we gonna start a hashtag movement now.
Yes.
I know you hear that though.
Hashtag don't abuse Blue.
Okay. So they met up, had a great time. The vibe, he was vibing with her. They was vibing together. Fucking great. Good shit. Having fun. Okay. Now, come to find out, it was a setup. He knew who she was and had been stalking this broad for quite some time. It was all a setup. He set the whole thing up so he could get with her.
I'm impressed.
Right? So me being me, I was like, yo, that was dope. Like, goddamn, like that's some impressive ass shit. Goddamn.
That's better than being outside the window holding the radio up.
Bruh, I got drug. Do you hear me? Drug. I was like, oh.
But wait. Why they trying to drag you for that?
They drugged me because they said it was creepy and potentially dangerous. I was like,
okay, wait, everything is potentially dangerous. Let's keep that a stat. Right. And creepy is determined by if she had mutual reciprocal feelings there. Clearly, she was feeling it. It was cool. Now, if she wasn't feeling it, then yeah, it was the creepiest shit ever. It's exactly. Like the difference between me jumping out your bushes and saying, I'm here, versus me jumping out your bushes saying, I'm here.
Both of those are equally creepy.
Not if you want to see me.
That's true too. But that's what I said. I was like, everything was good up until the point where she found out it was staged.
It wasn't staged though. He did an elaborate thing. Like he went through painstaking efforts to do some of what I would consider like, that's when they be asking you to go above and beyond. This nigga went above and beyond.
And this is the kicker. She's a news anchor for the Cincinnati News.
Why she didn't have tickets to the game already?
Bruh.
Now there's real questions.
Bruh. I was like, I will be watching this story with great interest because I'm waiting to see what, like, are they together? I thought it was fucking dope. Me personally, I was like, damn, that's some dope. I would have never thought I would.
Yeah, that's like super elaborate.
Yeah, like you hit, but like, oh, I got the wrong number. I'm sorry, I dialed the this instead of a this. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, and then she continued to conversate with the dude.
Right. Like if you didn't want to be bothered, you should have just
like once you hit the wrong number, you hit me, regardless of whatever the fuck. Oh, I got fucking. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna take that off. Back, hold on. I gotta choose that carefully. I ain't gonna say like somebody be like, yo, man, I got season tickets to the games. I'm like, what's up though?
but no, I'm not doing that because I don't like motherfuckers well enough to want to be bothered with you to go to 7.
Oh no. I didn't. I was thinking more he was gonna give me the tickets. That's what I was.
But that's not what happened.
It's not. But that's where my
moving the goalposts. That's not what happened.
I can't change the narrative.
No.
I can't change it to fit my narrative.
No. Oh no.
Oh shit. But yeah, so I got drugged, man. They was like, oh, that's weird. Why would he do that? I'm like, cause he liked her. The fuck?
That was elaborate. Like he went through pain
above and be like, bro.
Because she could have said no, and then he'd have been stuck with some tickets. Like to a game he probably ain't want to see.
Probably not. I don't even look.
I don't want to see the Sissy Cats do nothing.
And technically, they didn't watch the game because they canceled it. So, yeah. So, and they still hung out after like the game. Obviously, they canceled it.
She gave that nigga some pussy. That's why she mad.
She got knocked down and realized that. Like, oh my god.
Well, how'd she find out?
That's what I want to know. There was no. It was just she found out. How? Whatever. That's what I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm watching the story. I'm watching the story very closely because I want to know. Yeah, that's good. I want to know.
So I seen the meme today. The meme was so fucking fire. I didn't really know how to respond to it, so I figured I'd bring it here. The movie idea, like the Indiana Jones, but the main character is indigenous, and he breaks into museums and steals back all of the artifacts. It's really not a bad idea.
Just gonna.
Yeah. But it's not a bad.
I'm not saying I didn't say I was against it. I'm not saying I wasn't against it. I'm just.
I can see it.
It actually is a dope concept.
Very much so.
Yeah. That is, yeah. I see why you brought that here. I don't.
I'm just saying, like,
it's dope. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. It's a very dope concept.
Also seen some other shit.
Oh hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a look. It was interesting. Because I've never really heard it put this way. Women shouldn't be allowed to have kids without a man's consent. Now, what dude proposed was, you know how when you go to the hospital, you have a child, and the father has to sign the birth certificate. If the father does not want to take financial responsibility, the woman should be forced to give the child up for adoption. He said that would end a lot of problems. People be a little bit more selective. I just listened. I didn't have a comment.
That's all I got.
Oh, and that shit you sent me was highly offensive, and I don't want to talk about it. That's why I didn't comment. Yep.
I was more mad. It came across my For You page. Like,
I'm with you. I'm there,
bro. I was like, and I watched it multiple times. Multiple times.
Super offended.
I was just like, what if I had the power to kick through a phone and kick you in the I fucking would have. I ain't even sending it to nobody else but you because I didn't even know what else to do.
You know what? When I see that type of shit, I only send it to you because I know that you're gonna feel the same way I feel about it. Because if I send it to somebody else and they say some like shit like Bravo, I think nobody wants them type of problem.
Oh my god, bro.
Nobody wants them type of problem.
And it was so fucked up because usually I go into the comments of shit. Like when I see fucked up shit, I go to the comment. I ain't even bother. because just like what you said, I couldn't face that reality of what was in there. Because it had a lot of fucking comments. The likes alone fucking blew me. But anyway, I digress.
You know what? Let me take a moment. I'm not going to get into what particularly was stated, but not in my wildest fucking imagination that I think I would agree with Ron DeSantis on that fucking bill. I'm annoyed that I fucking agree with this motherfucker about that goddamn curriculum. I'm so fucking annoyed.
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
I ain't nothing but fucking pissy right now.
Oh.
But okay. Bet. I was so fucking mad. And I'm gonna move the fuck on. I'm gonna just move on from that. So fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. That shit's crazy. Anyway. Whew. Man, it's a lot of madness out here today.
Oh, did you see the size of that fucking wolf that I sent you?
Size of what wolf and where?
In Yellowstone.
Fuck no.
Oh, you need to look at that shit.
When did you? I don't think I seen where. Wait, was it Messenger?
It's on Messenger.
A wolf?
Mm-hmm.
I see the dog destroying his cat. I don't see no wolf. I see a man sticking his hand in an alligator mouth.
Ain't that about stupid?
I didn't even. The thumbnail was enough for me. I was good. I didn't need to go in any further. No, you didn't send me no wolf.
Let's change that.
That's what I was saying. I don't remember seeing no damn wolf.
No, we're gonna you don't have to say a fucking word.
He was like, "Let me go ahead."
Change that shit right the fuck. This motherfucker. You know how when you watching Twilight and Jacob and them turn and you be like, God damn, that's a big ass wolf. Nigga, that was motherfucking Jacob. I don't know why that car was standing still. That shit was weird. I'd have been the fuck out of there. Oh, I'd have been shooting at that motherfucker while I was running. That is life changing.
Nigga, that's a skinwalker. Fuck what you talking about. That's a fucking
crazy, nigga.
Hey, no, because you know,
and then came across the street in slow motion and held the gaze. I said, "Bitch, oh shit." Oh, I'd have been the fuck out of there. Boy.
That motherfucker let you know it, bitch. Try it if you want to.
This ain't transform from something else, and I will turn into something different. I said, shit.
Bitch, let me get up on these hind quarters, bitch, and we gonna see what's really good.
That motherfucker was huge.
And the fact that they like you didn't see it until it came, like it was
into the headlights,
bruh.
I'd have.
Fuck you. I'd
have still been there with my eyes closed, crying, rocking back and forth, nigga.
Man,
crazy as hell.
Man, I'd have put reverse in that motherfucker so fast,
and it wasn't running.
It didn't give a fuck.
It was like
you don't want these problems. Look, you see me, but you don't see them other motherfuckers that's out of the way. Like, nah, bitch.
I'm the what if that motherfucker was walking past like I'm the little one?
Nigga, I'm the runt of the litter. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. The fuck you doing at Yellowstone at night anyway? That's weird as fuck. You just
was massive.
And that's a damn skinwalker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. People be it's funny, man, because people really don't realize that wolves are fucking huge. They're not dogs. Don't get the shit twisted. That's why I like my little black friend that be on TikTok that be giving me all these cool facts.
Oh yeah, animal dude.
Yeah, like he is the shit. Like wolves are not dogs. Don't
he'd be like, yeah, you think you know what this is, but this shit will unalive you, and it's a bird.
Yo, I love. You know, he came out with a book.
Don't look. It's not TikTok, so
yeah. That's why I was like,
look, the book may be informative, but it's not gonna make me laugh like his videos.
Thank you. That's what I said too. I was like, it's cool. Congratulations on your book. I'm happy for you, but I'm not gonna read
fuck
it.
Your book. Make a movie, like a TV show. Entertain me,
right? Like his shit is be fucking great. Can you imagine? Like, I'm happy for him, but I'm also pissed at the same time because the simplicity of his fucking idea, and he blew up.
Yours,
and it blew up, and it blew.
You want some hater shit right now?
I ain't hating. I'm happy. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
You hating a little bit?
A little bit though. I ain't gonna lie because I ain't gonna sit here and hold you and say like I'm not a hater, but it was the simplicity of his idea, and he blew up behind it. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Indeed.
It was dope.
Are we aware of the racial discrimination complaints against American Airlines? Okay, I'll just leave that where it's at. Y'all look it up in the news. There's quite a few. It was the size of that picture.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
I didn't say nothing. He coming back. He like, I'm gonna shine.
I hate you. Are we trying to be serious? Anyway.
Right. Can't be serious with the Bill Cosby sweater, bro. What are you talking about? Anyway, did you hear about the chick in Alabama who got sucked into the airplane engine?
I think we both know I haven't.
She worked at the airport.
Yeah. I think we both know I did not hear that.
Okay, yeah, she's a mom of 3. Some type of way she got sucked into the airplane engine. I was like, okay.
Seems like murder.
That's Jesus.
I'm just saying. Seems like somebody may have threw her in there. Might want to do some research.
That's where you at.
Seems about right.
Okay. Did you see the dude that took the police on the chase and stole the car with the sleeping woman in it? The husband went into the gas station and old boy stole the car, and she called 911, and you could hear her dialoguing with the dude, and he's trying to convince her that the people were after them, and that's why he was trying to save her from the people. Bro, listen, the world is going to hell in a handbasket.
Well, Oakley dokley.
That's it. That's all you got.
I got nothing else. That is, bruh. You heard what you said, though, right? I mean, I'm just curious.
No. I'm with you.
Okay, because that shit's wild. Because that would, never mind. Because the more I think about it, the weirder it gets for me.
Yeah, it's super strange.
Yeah. Because the only thing I keep thinking about, that means he knew she was in the car, which he couldn't have known.
Yeah, he didn't know at first.
Yeah.
He didn't know until she made the phone call.
Yeah. And
to 911.
And then your response to this is Never mind.
You could hear him trying to convince her that the people were after him, bro. It's crazy. He took the cops on it like they was like on 90 miles per hour. Like he was on the move.
Like, what do you do as a
what he
hostage? Did? No, not him.
Oh, what she did. Call 911 and shit.
Pray for you. Pray for your safety. Because if they do the pit maneuver or they drop spikes, this motherfucker lose control.
That's kind of what happened.
Oh, see.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
God damn. I'll be telling you, man. I guess, whatever.
How do you feel about all of them cops getting charged with murder, brother?
Which
the cops that killed old boy?
No, the one for the routine traffic stop
or whatever.
Wait,
whatever, Tennessee, wherever it was.
Okay, I may be confused.
Memphis. Where was it?
I don't fucking know. It started out as a routine traffic stop, right? And then it ended up. Okay, no, yeah. I mean, I don't. You know what, brother? I'm gonna leave that alone.
This doesn't prove this doesn't prove anything to me. Of course, you like at the end of the day, 5 niggas killed another nigga, and of course y'all are gonna charge the 5.
That's why I said I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Our issue is not that; it's that white cops can kill us with impunity and get away with it. We know you're gonna get rid of 5 more niggas.
And that's what irks my nerves, because everybody's like, "Oh, why aren't you more upset about it?" I was like, because I knew it was gonna. Nigga,
we're never upset when the police go to jail and get indicted. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Like, you sound weird. You sound weird. Stupid. Like you said some shit that didn't make sense. Like, they got charged. We're mad when people do not get, like, do you see the hypocrisy, you fucking idiot, you idiots? Now I will say that it didn't get a lot of fucking coverage. But that's not, I can't control that.
True either, though.
Well, yeah, because it is out there. Like, it, yeah,
we know about it. Ain't neither one of us in fucking Memphis
at all.
People talking about it. People kill me when they be like, "Ain't nobody talking about this," but we're talking. But like we're having the dialogue.
Yeah.
So it is getting covered.
It's getting circulated. It's just not the way you want it to be circulated. I think it's the.
I'm not going with that either. Because at the end of the day, why would there be social uprising and upheaval if the motherfuckers is getting charged? That's what everybody keep asking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. It's very weird. It's
and I seen the video.
I could.
Yeah, it was wild because he was in a spot and then he told them that he was gonna get up and move to a better spot so he could be seen from different, and they fucked his world up, bro. I was like, ugh.
I say it all the time, like, yo, bro, if you're afraid,
don't be a
it's very simple. Like, if you are afraid, you might not want to go be a cop.
You know what? Just run away.
Like, why is your first?
I need my day in court. Your job is to arrest me. I'm gonna keep saying that. Your job is to arrest me. There is not a crime that I can think of that I should not be arrested for, that I should be murdered in the street. That's where I'm at with it. Defund the police. Yeah, that's just where I'm at with it.
Going back to the Wild Wild West, nigga. We gonna see who's faster, bitch. Me or you. Look, who's faster, me or you, bitch?
I was just watching The Harder They Fall. Don't play with me.
Look, bruh. Why do they always want to talk? Oh, man. My time for it.
Indeed. So we not going down the rabbit hole. But I do have a question.
What's up?
I've kind of made an observation here. I can't particularly say it's a father thing or a parent thing as much as it's a mother thing. It's like women our age and under are incessant upon being their children's friends. Just breathe. And I don't mean it and like it's like is the like the traumas that we endured that gave us discipline and the good sense that we fucking exhibit in public and the practice of customs and courtesies. Is that the reason that they're missing? Like missing them? Like something simple like I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that if I walked into a room full of grown folks, I need to wait for there to be a lull in the conversation before I said, excuse me, to say something. And in no way was I actually going to interject in what the actual conversation was. And it could be something simple as like, can I get something out the refrigerator? But you was going to wait until there was a break in the conversation. You wasn't just going to start talking over the adults in the room, especially the one that gave birth to you. Like the one that was actively raising you. If she was talking, you okay, bro? You look like you having a moment.
Cause, bro, I shit you not. And this is funny because we didn't talk yesterday. I had this exact conversation. Literally. I'm not even fucking joking. Had the exact same conversation about these kids and shutting the fuck up when adults is talking. It is. I'm gonna let you finish, but it's flat.
No, it's nothing to finish. I was like, is it? Okay, clearly it's not the child's fault, right? It's really not, because children have to be taught how to do everything. Like people, you say whatever you want to say. Walking isn't even a natural occurrence at the end of the day. That's why when they start moving at first, they fucking crawling. Like you stand them up, hold them up, and teach them to walk. You teach them to go to the bathroom. So everything that you just think is a natural fucking thing, that's not true. Hence, when you see feral children that were left in the woods or in some cellar somewhere, they're not doing those fucking things. Sex isn't even fucking natural occurrence. You got to be taught every single fucking thing. So it's nurture, not nature. So with that being said, if you are an adult and you have, and it's cool. Like I get, look, inquisitive children, wonderful. That's great. Like your child's smart and wants to know things, and that's cool. Age appropriate is also an issue, but at the end of the day, there ain't no fucking way you should be telling the adults that you're dialoguing with to hold on, because your child is over talking you. And like it goes uncorrected. When I hear it or when I see it, it goes uncorrected or unaddressed, like that's the norm. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, but that's why they do it, because that's how you respond. You never correct the behavior. Ever. I just want kind of, I guess, I mean, I guess I know your thoughts on it, but what are your thoughts on that, bro? You don't look like you're gonna be okay, bro.
Cause man, it really is just a very simple. It's a simple concept. We talk about it all the time. First off, children should not be in adult faces anyway. That's just period. Then when two or more adults are talking, I don't give a fuck if it's in person or on the phone. I should not be hearing a child talking while I am talking or you are talking. That is problematic as hell to me. Problematic. You said it. You had to wait for that conversation to naturally end before you even, bruh. And it's just, I don't get it. I don't get where parents started getting it fucked up. I don't know.
Well, I don't. Well, that's what. Look, I make this because I don't see, like, when dudes is with their kids, I don't see the same behavior. And that's why I'm like clearly, like, we were all raised a particular way by a particular generation of people, and we was getting our asses whooped. Like, okay, cool, bet, whatever. But the response to those things, like, okay, yeah, I'm not finna smack your head off your shoulders, but I'm also gonna immediately correct the deficiency.
Exactly.
But that seems to not be the case. It seems to be like well, oh, you shouldn't, no, like, they need to express themselves. Yeah, all that shit's fine, but there's an order to things, and the order kind of is like, if you don't nip it in the bud, they're gonna think they can overtalk the teacher. They're gonna think that as they get older, what they have to say is more important than what other people have to say. And then that's when I started really breaking it, like, start going deeper. I was like, well, is that why they don't know how to communicate? Because we always talking about they don't know how to communicate. You want to talk, you let them say whatever it is they're going to say. And when you attempt to respond to what was said, they think they can interrupt you. Like, bitch, I just let you talk for 15 minutes. I said 5 words and you think you about to talk again? You have lost your fucking mind. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm not gonna correct the deficiency. At this point, I just believe your mama raised you wrong, and I no longer want a dialogue. Because we can't have a true dialogue. You told me how you feel. I attempt to tell you something, and now you're like, you look like you're not with this,
bro. Oh, that shit's triggering.
I was just curious because I've been, like, you kind of see it, like, it's kind of common, like, because you'll be in a grocery store and you see somebody who you haven't seen or whatever, and then their kid just starts fucking talking. But, like, little nigga, I will kick you through the cereal aisle. Don't do that. I'm grown. Don't fucking interrupt me.
I know you see 2 adults talking.
I'm not even on that. I'm on the me thing. I would.
Like, it's weird, bro. Like, have you ever seen a motherfucker stop talking to you to talk to that? Oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here because I'm gonna go ahead and go because obviously this is some weird shit going on in here.
If you want to talk to your kid, you don't need me to be here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
no, like I was just curious. Like I was thinking about it, like in it because it happens so frequently, and it typically is a woman thing. Like I'm not saying nothing bad about women. I'm saying that we all suffered the same traumas because we were raised by the same generation, but we responded different. Like they got smacked in the mouth, just like we got smacked in the mouth. But their stance is, well, I don't want my child to feel how I felt growing up. Where we're like,
that shit.
I understand why it happened,
right?
And there has to be a better way other than smacking my child's face off.
Right. Like you said,
even if it's a tonal change and a look, so you learn not interrupt people. Like never mind adults, people. Because if you walked into a corporate meeting where they're discussing something and you're late, you don't get to interrupt the meeting that's already taken place, or your ass is unprofessional and you're probably going to get fucking fired. Right. So there's a reason these things exist. It's not just simply, I don't want to be talked over by a child. It's not, that's not going to happen because I'll just excuse myself. There's an understanding that these things should not occur. Like two people are having a dialogue with one another. You walk up, you see the professor talking to the dean. You want to ask the professor about something on the syllabus. You don't just interrupt the fucking dean and the professor. That's not what the fuck you're doing. You think that's what you're doing? And then if you do it, and then you get some type of fucking sanctions put on you in the school, like then you want to blame somebody else. Like, no, nigga, mama's fault for not teaching you not to fucking interrupt people. Because the moment you get corrected, then you embarrassed and your ego's bruised, and then you want to talk crazy. And now we're not even talking about whatever the fuck it was you wanted to talk about. Now we're talking about your feelings hurt. So the first thing out of your mouth is you was disrespected. Like, what? Pause, bitch. You don't know what disrespect is. You're using the word too loosely. Like, I didn't tell you to go sell pussy so I could pay my mortgage.
Why is that always your go-to?
Because that's, I mean.
That is always your
That would be disrespectful. That's why it's my go-to.
I'm with
because
it.
That would literally be disrespectful.
No, I'm with you. I just like every time we talk about disrespect, that is the immediate.
Because I said that to somebody in real life and they understood it because they was like, my mom disrespected me. I'm like, what do you mean your mom disrespected you? And after the story, your mother didn't fucking disrespect you. Your mother hurt your fucking feelings.
Yep,
it wasn't disrespect. Like if your mother told you, listen, you're my daughter, you need to go sell some pussy so I can pay my mortgage, that would be disrespectful.
Push it
depending on the situation. But no, she hurt your feelings. Like that's not disrespect. Just because your feelings hurt don't mean you've been disrespected. That's weird.
Bro, shit is wild.
Wow. I was just curious. That's not like I've been giving it some thought for a while. It's like I kind of want to have the dialogue with a woman, but I know it's going to be problematic.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's going to turn out like the child support episode.
You know, people still talk to me about how disinterested I was at that podcast. They were like, "You look so distraught."
Did you see did I send you the shit where the girl paid her dad's child support?
The what?
The daughter paid the rest of her father, or cleared it. It doesn't say paid, it said cleared. And really? She took him to dinner and presented him with the paperwork that he was no longer on child support. This was the happiest nigga I ever seen in my entire fucking life.
What?
Bruh,
That's
Anyway, I'm moving on.
wow.
I can't be on here crying and shit. Are you gonna talk about a love story, nigga?
that
I'm gonna send it to you so
yeah,
you understand. Because dude, like she presents him with the paperwork, and dude, like he's elated. Like there are tears of joy. There's celebration. It is a beautiful fucking thing.
That's crazy. I have never in my life seen or heard nothing like that before.
That was dope.
That is a new thing.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never heard it before. Like I had a bitch tell me, it's like, oh no, like the kids is grown. I'm gonna do this, and that was 10, 15 years ago. It's what it is. Far be it for me to remind you, because then I'm the bad guy. So cool, bet, not a problem. Anyway, so I was having this dialogue earlier today. This is no bullshit. We've talked about this before, but now I say it a different way. I say me and Mookie are delusional because of the music we grew up to and the expectations we have regarding relationships. And that's going to be my official stance, because the other way around means I have to insult someone else. So fuck it. I just insult us. But then it hit me like a ton of bricks. We grew up to a particular type of music with particular messages and particular imagery. And progressively, as music has changed and certain themes have been pushed to the forefront, we are less and less attracted to the women that listen to the music. Go back to Martha. Go all the way back pre us, because we grew up listening to pre us. So go to the Supremes, Martha and the Vandellas, things like this, right? And go to us listening to the fucking Temptations. Go to us listening to the Four Tops. Go to us listening to Smokey Robinson, because these are all what we grew up to. And then as we're growing, we get the OJs and folks like them, right? We get like the Brothers Johnson and Earth, Wind and Fire. And like, so we're progressively getting to a particular place, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that all of the things were cool, because you have fucking the Midnight Star joint where Shorty's cheating on her dude. Like, it's just a pretty ass song.
Right.
And you have reasons like, yo, it's one night stand. Like, yo, what's up? Like, let's, we've watched people walk down the aisle to this song, crazy as it sounds. So, okay, cool, bet. But progressive, that formulated our idea of what love and relationships and the opposite sex was supposed to be. Now get to, I want you to touch that dangly thing in the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Because the majority of music is that, to include what the men are singing about.
Yeah.
Which is why our preference is not to listen to current R&B and rap. But the people in the sexual marketplace are listening to it. So that is what their idea of relationships is. So I'm saying we're delusional because we're still listening to music pre-2000s. But it's 2023. So for the last 23 years, we've been listening. Well, they've been producing songs like No Scrubs and Bills, Bills, Bills. The themes changed. So the people who've listened to the popular music have a different idea of what the interaction between men and women should
be. God damn. Nigga, we need to get you out the house.
So mind blown again.
Cause that's that shit makes
right. Because I'm not look. I think about it. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault in particular. I'll take credit where on my end, and I'll take responsibility and accountability on my end for not progressing with the times. And I'll say that like outright. I did not progress with the times. My response carries so much hate and vitriol because I'm not a reflection of these times. Where simp dudes do the simp things they do because for the last 20 something fucking years, music has been what it has been. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on It Must Be Nice. And that is my expectation. I'm on Love and Merry Go Round and Jill Scott and Kindred. Fucking Anita Baker.
Stop.
These hoes not on that.
Bruh.
Right. And to include women our age because they progressively women are who listen to the radio. Right. It's like they're listening to the radio. Like, so the messages and the messaging that they're being inundated with is that.
Am I the drama?
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus? Yo, bruh. That is real spit right there. That is real. That is real. Yo.
I mean, just and I mean all music. I don't even just mean like because you got to remember, like we predate rap, so at least in a popular way,
right?
Like we predate rap, so we weren't always on that. Like I remember watching episodes of Solid Gold, watching Darcel dance, nigga, and wasn't no rap on that shit. Zero. You could go fucking 5 days out of the week, you wouldn't get rap till fucking Friday night on some fucking low band channel. And you sitting there with your motherfucking radio trying to record your favorite song because you wasn't just gonna go buy that, none of that, right?
Yo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is real shit, bro. That is real.
Yeah, like there was a man I knew who was smooth as smooth could be. His rhythm, his style, and his sweet, sweet melody. So that's like how it's like the approach to how you deal with interactions with the opposite sex. That was your mind state. Because that's how you heard them speak about them.
Bruh. I don't like this. I don't want to do this.
Look, when Anita told me she was caught up in the rapture of love, this is what I expect.
I don't want to do this podcast no more.
When Sade told me, "Your love is king," right?
I am. It is me. I am the problem. Well, we talked about. Oh no! I don't. Nick,
No, I will
this
not accept responsibility for this.
No, it's their fault. Their fault. God damn, bro, that shit's crazy. I gotta rethink everything now.
Yeah, we just simply didn't progress.
And you know what? And I 100% have not.
Yeah, we don't consume that new shit. It's weird.
Like at all. Like,
and I'm not saying the new shit's okay. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, it formulates how we view what the interaction is supposed to be, because it's the themes that we're constantly being bombarded with. We were constantly being bombarded with a particular theme. And that's how we view what things are supposed to be. Like, I know for a fact that a chair is not a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a room is not a house, and a house is not a home.
Dude, God, bruh. Oh my Jesus, Lord. I have just learned so much about him.
Saying, like, he's literally asking, like, let me hold you tight, if only for one night.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Now bitches is like, I bounce my ass on the dick because I like that shit. And like, oh, whoa. Shorty, I like what you're talking about, but I don't like you. That's disgusting. I don't want man to speak that way.
Right? Bitch be out here rapping that shit out the car and be like, you want to be the mother of
out
my
the window with your ratchet ass friends.
You want to be the mother of my children? I think fuck
not.
I think the fuck not. Oh my God, bruh. That shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clip this. This is going up. This
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I think that's. And I'm like I said, when I say we're not going down the rabbit hole, I'm not talking about nobody pushing no particular agenda. I'm not talking about the powers that be wanting this to be how things are, to separate. I'm not saying none of those things in this part. I'm talking about simply the consumption of the content.
I couldn't even fathom getting my head around that. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this part. I mean, I can't even get to the fucking bigger agenda. I got to wrap my head around this part first.
It's the consumption of the content. That's it.
Oh, bro. I was just sitting here thinking about every song. Every song.
Like even songs about, I'm not going to necessarily say inappropriate, but less than desirable outcomes, were beautifully sang in such a way that sounds dope as fuck. Like cheating on somebody sounds dope if you listen to As We Lay. Don't play with me. It sounds like that's supposed to happen. What do you mean?
I forgot about me.
You sang that song to me.
All the problems as we lay. We didn't think about the price we had to pay. It's okay. Come here.
And then you're super sympathetic too, because like even the visuals of the moment, like we fell asleep in each other's arms, and it's morning, and sunlight shines across your sleeping face. It happened. Now we can't turn back the hands of time.
Bruh.
Yes, we've stolen this moment as we shared each other's love. We forgot about all the pain we caused.
All of it.
As we slept the night away.
Bruh.
That's it. I was just curious. It's probably us.
It may be now. I can't find no flaw in your logic, man. It might be.
I'm taking responsibility for how I see the world.
Yeah. I gotta rethink my shit now, man. I really do.
Everybody take your time, take a field trip, go to YouTube, go back, listen to Teddy Pendergrass.
Bruh, turn up. Nick, stop. I'm done. I'm out. I can't with this shit. You will not fuck with me anymore today. Fuck this. I'm not coming back. This podcast is over. I'm done with. This is the last one.
Let's take a shower.